Good evening and welcome to State of Business on Art Television. I'm Tamiru Nimsat. Let's have a look at the headlines. USA reaches out to strengthen bilateral relations with Sri Lanka. Government up for a legal battle against estate companies. Minister Thondiman asserts. News in detail. President Ranil Wickremesinghe announced plans to allocate 1 billion rupees next year for research on the relationship between Buddha's teaching and artificial intelligence. The president made this declaration during the 100th anniversary celebration of the Sri Lanka Buddhist Society Moratour. President Wickremesinghe underscored the importance of addressing climate change in line with Buddha's teaching. He emphasized the need to prioritize efforts to control climate change, considering its significant impact on global well-being. Regarding artificial intelligence, the president discussed the potential implications of integrating AI with religious teachings, particularly Buddhism. He expressed concerns about AI promoting alternative doctrines and emphasized the importance of regulating AI development to mitigate such risks. He was presented with a centenary commemorative souvenir by the Vice President of the Moratour Buddhist Society, Dhammika Chandranath Fernando, and received other commemorative gifts from senior members of the society. Foreign Secretary Aruna Vijayawardena and US Assistant Secretary for South and Central Asian Affairs, Ambassador Donald Lu, held discussions at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs on Monday. The discussions focused on enhancing bilateral relations between Sri Lanka and the United States. Foreign Secretary Vijayawardena emphasized the country's export-oriented growth strategies and initiatives aimed at fostering governance, financial oversight, anti-corruption and reconciliation efforts. Additionally, discussions highlighted robust security cooperation between the two nations, particularly in the maritime domain, to ensure maritime safety, security, and trade facilitation. Assistant Secretary Lu commended Sri Lanka's efforts in engaging with the International Monetary Fund and achieving positive results. Accompanying Assistant Secretary Lu were US Ambassador to Sri Lanka Julie Chang, senior officials from the Department of State and the US Embassy. Following the discussions at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Assistant Secretary Lu paid a courtesy call on President Ranil Wickremesinghe and also met with the Chief of Staff to the President Sagal Ratnayaka. Minister of Water Supply and Estate Infrastructure Development, Jeevan Thondiman, said that the government is ready to face any legal challenges from estate companies regarding the decision to increase wages. The minister addressed the issue of wage increases for estate workers during a news conference held at the Presidential Media Center yesterday. Minister Thondiman highlighted the economic hardships endured by plantation workers, underscoring the fundamental nature of the salary issue. He reaffirmed that the government has gazetted a daily wage of 1,700 rupees for plantation workers, to which the estate companies must adhere. Minister Thondiman mentioned that the companies offered to raise basic salaries by 200 rupees, indicating their capacity to improve wages for plantation workers. Minister Thondiman further discussed the government's efforts to enhance living standards for plantation communities, including housing and education. Stay tuned. We will return after the short commercial break. Welcome back after the break. The Indian Ocean Rim Association Business Conclave, organized by the Ceylon Chamber of Commerce in collaboration with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, is scheduled for the 28th and 29th of May. The Ceylon Chamber of Commerce made this announcement, releasing a press statement recently. The event aims to highlight sectors crucial to the economic development of the Indian Ocean Rim region, including agriculture, ICT, logistics, and tourism. Additionally, there will be breakout sessions focusing on SME development and women empowerment. The event aims to facilitate strategic alliances, explore new markets, and capitalize on emerging trends across these vital sectors essential for global economic development. Participating countries including Australia, Bangladesh, France, India, Iran, Madagascar, Malaysia, Maldives, Mauritius, and Turkey, among others, have expressed keen interest in these sectors. The conclave will feature various activities including a strategic networking reception, plenary sessions, sector-focused breakout sessions, and B2B meetings. The Institution of Engineers, Sri Lanka, is set to inaugurate the Engineer Dr. A.C. Viswalingam Annual Award for Most Outstanding Engineer 2024. The launch ceremony for the award ceremony was held at the IESL head office in Colombo on the 7th of May. During the event, an official website was unveiled and a commemorative gift was presented to engineer Lalit Kahatapitiya in recognition of his contributions. This award aims to honor an exceptional engineer who has demonstrated outstanding dedication to the field of engineering and has made significant contributions to Sri Lankan society.
So if you look at the technology, export orientation and all those things, who are the people who can do it? Who can develop technology? Think about it for a moment. Is it the doctors, accountants, farmers, agricultural experts? Who are the people who can develop the technology and produce products for export? Maybe infrastructure development like structural engineers, civil engineers. Yes, all that is a must. So we have to accept the fact that it is only the engineers who can do it. But we existed in this country for so many years. Engineers, we didn't start all of a sudden.
The Colombo Stock Exchange and the USAID collaborated to organize a forum aimed at providing small and medium-sized enterprises in southern Sri Lanka with insights into opportunities for capital raising through the CSC. The forum titled Redefining the Trajectory of Your Business was held at Waligama recently. These boards offer dedicated listing platforms for SMEs with a specific focus on sectors such as agribusinesses, livestock, energy generation, ICT and tourism-related ventures. The event featured panel discussions and interactive sessions led by industry experts, investment advisors, CSC representatives and representatives of USAID. Deputy Director of USAID's Office of Economic Growth, Dennis Westner, highlighted the agency's goal to unlock opportunities for growth, innovation and sustainability among SMEs. CEO of CSC, Rajiva Bandaranayaka, underscored the significance of pursuing a listing on the stock exchange as a transformative milestone for any company. The forum included a panel discussion titled Journey Towards Listing and Life After Listing, featuring industry experts discussing various aspects of the listing process and its implications for SMEs. Stay tuned for stock update. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on negative notes today.
The all share price index dropped 140.36 points to close at 12,358.80, and the S&P SL 20 dropped 51.65 points to close at 3,671.23. The turnover was 3.3 billion rupees and over 109 million shares were traded.
Up next are forex rates. That's all our news for today. For this and more, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Take care and good night.